and other countries around the world. And I read, the United States government has reportedly paused visa appointments around the world as part of an ongoing immigration crackdown championed by President Donald Trump. Now, according to a report by Reuters.com, the worldwide pause in the issuance of visas was announced by a U.S. State Department spokesperson on Tuesday, August 25, 2026. Now, the spokesperson is reported to have said that the pause is due to a global training initiative at all U.S. embassies and consulates worldwide. Now, the State Department added that appointments for visa services are being adjusted to accommodate the training. It further stated that the department indicated that the training was aimed at helping consular officers screen out applicants deemed likely to become dependent on U.S. public benefits, and to ensure that visa applicants are evaluated comprehensively and consistently without giving any deadlines. Yes, akwara o mani maminda no bent was so empano to da. Akwala o mani maminda no bent wa empano to da. They be abeti fo You see, America has been a very terrible country, visiting so many different countries with harm and threat. Recently, the same crazy Donald Trump told the world that the Strait of Hormuz will soon be the property of America. My brother, what kind of usurpation is this? What kind of force is this? America can fly all the way to Venezuela, capture the president of Venezuela, carry him all the way down to America. A few months down the line, America comes out to boast that it has oil up to about 100 years in storage. And America would not need oil for the next 100 years. And it mentions that part of the oil is from Venezuela. So it is obvious why the president was captured. Maduro, whatever his name was not the best president ever. But Donald Trump is neither the best president. Yes. An evilous president like Donald Trump, wicked-minded leader like Trump, can leave America and fly all the way to Venezuela, capture the Venezuelan president, go all the way to Iran, kill out an old man who he claims is a threat to the world. As if that was not enough, the Strait of Hormuz, he says soon it will be the property of America. And idiots at a conference clap for him. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah, Mr. President. The next moment, when people in Iran are so frustrated, they find a way of hurting America. And I don't want to go into the details of how they do it, because I don't support that. You see, akwala osi omani mamendano bentu wasu empanu tuda. My brother, my sister, if you think you are so powerful and therefore you can use your power on innocent people around the world, oh, your day is coming. Hallelujah. I love America. I go to America. I admire a lot of the things in America. Sometimes I walk into the woods, which are not as shitty as we have here. I go to the beach, which is not as shitty as we have here. Sad. We live like animals in our country. We shit everywhere. Everywhere. There is no beach in Ghana that makes sense. Everywhere you go is smelling all over the place. And flies are playing guitar all over the place. Why? They build houses without toilets, like animals. And when it's time to demolish those houses and raise them to the standard of humanity, no, they threaten leaders. They are the first people to want to go to America when there's a chance. Trump says from now, they are very, very strict on people they suspect will be dependent on the American economy. Much as Trump is trying to do this, let me send a small piece of advice to Trump. You see, the world is a system of actions and reactions. Much as you are trying as much as possible to prevent people from depending on your economy, please do not demolish other people's economies. Can I repeat that? Sa usima obia embedi weduane a yepa ocho men say obia aduane nso. Sa wonti brofo a mayanka twinchew. Mr. Trump, yes, sa pese obia beba abedi weduane no bia. Me pa ocho men say obia ne aduane nso. Because use obiodia eduane a ekombedino ekomdino a bibia obehu eduane bia no say wudie o enye wudie o ordinansa betum. Hallelujah. Sometimes when America is crying, why, all over the place, say, shut up. What are you crying for? These things that we are doing, they are self-inflicted. You get up, you go all the way to Venezuela, inflict pain on the people of Venezuela. You threaten the world, call people shitholes, and so on and so forth. Yet these are the people whose gold and diamond you steal in one way or the other. When they get frustrated, they will go down with you. Please treat people with love, the Christian that you say you are. At your inauguration, you were able to come to a shithole country and pick a shithole Archbishop, Duncan Williams. Carry this shithole Duncan Williams all the way to your gold-laden country to give you a shithole prayer. So your presidency is equally shitholish. Let's be careful, or else this conundrum would become so repetitive, it will become an alliteration. Can I conclude this way? America is beautiful. Anytime I go to America, I get inspired, no matter what anybody says. But Africa is my home. I always return to Africa, my home, my motherland. But because I live with a lot of Africans who have decided to call themselves animals, it is so difficult to bring wise thinking to the table. But we shall get there.
Shall